Welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we move on from the picturesque free air in Euro for our first hike of the trip. We travel through the French Pyrenees, negotiating the narrow roads to get to our first destination, where we take off our clothes. The views make it worthwhile as we ascend the Cirque de Gavarnie.
We needed to travel for about 3 hours to get to the Cirque de Gavarnie, where we were right on the border with Spain. Once again, we found that some of the towns and villages had very, very narrow streets, and we were just hoping and praying that they were one-way systems. There was some questionable driving by the locals on the way up, and the tunnels did give us the willies slightly that rocks might tumble down on the van or we might tumble down the valley. But if he could get through, we figured we shouldn't have any problems, right? We started to see lots of hydroelectric power stations. Hydroelectric energy is the primary source of renewable energy in France, providing around 10%, and it's second only to nuclear energy in France.
We are fast approaching the Cirque de Gavarnie, and the roads are getting narrower and narrower, tighter and tighter, and the overhangs are getting scarier. But at least we've dropped down a bit lower now, so Ricky's fear of heights isn't too bad. It's just the fear of the rocks now that I think is worrying us both. Oh, another very cute little bridge we're crossing now. You just don't know where to look. There's so much to see. You just literally don't know where to look.
Just stopped off at another hydroelectric plant location. EDF seem to run all of the ones out here. I suppose that's the French energy company. Penny's just dropped there. Anyway, the water is so blue, so we're going to have a quick look. The hydroelectric plant was commissioned in 1954. The 40-kilometre network comprises of 30 water hydrants, 4 dams, 2 pumping stations and 1 production plant. I think that EDF energy building is actually beautiful. So beautiful around here. The air is so clear and oh no. What are you doing?
Well, it's hot and I'm taking my hike seriously, so...
I was just saying how beautiful it is around here.
Thank you very much, you're welcome.
Yeah, that's not beautiful. The village of Gavarnie itself is closed to traffic between 9 and 5, but there's ample parking just a couple of kilometres outside the village for motorhomes and cars. We have just arrived at Gavarnie, I can't pronounce it, and we're squeezed in a space. I mean, to be fair, we are sticking out. We are, but we've got nothing else to give at the back here. We're right up against the pavement. Saying that, look at the view. Absolutely stunning. The air is so clear. Gorgeously warm. Still snow up on the mountains there. Let's get hiking. We are just about set to go.
So we've got Dora back with us today, setting the pace as normal. Hope she knows where we're going. I believe it's somewhere up there, but we'll see. So where is it you're taking me today?
I'm taking you to Le Cirque de Gavarnie.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. We're going up there, mate.
Ah, up there.
Up there.
Okay, is that French for up there?
Oui.
Ah, okay, we're going up there. What?
Allons.
Right, we'll see you up there. So we're off at a pace. Dora's found a lizard, so that's going to slow us down. It's going to take a while. Can't tell you how unbelievable the landscape is. Let me show you behind me. Check out that. Is Dora coming yet? Unbelievable. It's going to take forever. Right, she's warm now. We can see where we're going to. It's one of those weird ones where it looks like it's not too far away. You keep on walking, and it doesn't seem to get any closer. The sun is really beating down on us now. Right, we're in the trees now, in the shady bit. It's a welcome break from the sun, isn't it?
It is actually, yeah.
It's warm, it's warm. Also,
There's a lot of things that you can't do here.
what like?
Well, you can't camp, you can't have a fire, you can't pick a flower. No littering, obviously. No dogs, no cars, no horns, no lorries, no bicycles, no drones up here. No guns. But
I'm going to have to go back. I'm going back.
you can paraglide.
Oh, I'm
You can
coming in.
jump from
Okay,
here.
right, I'm coming
Fine.
in. Let's go.
Yeah. As long as you're being careful, that's fine. So lots and lots of stone sculptures. Now this is quite frowned upon in the UK for environmental damage. What do you think? Environmental damage or a harmless bit of art? I don't know.
The Cirque de Gavarnie is in the Pyrenees National Park astride the French and Spanish border. The rocks form a large natural amphitheatre standing around 1,700 metres tall with a circumference of 14 kilometres. Created millions of years ago by huge glaciers, it's now a busy tourist attraction and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Someone's losing power, look. Dora, how's it going?
It's like the Broadway Tower hike all over again,
Right,
but with less wind and more sun.
okay, keep going, come on. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome Kevin and Perry to the mountain. Right, Kev?
All right, Mr. Patson.
Got to a point now where, what are you saying?
I am quite hungry now. It's 2:45 in the afternoon and all I've had today is a true bar.
So Kev, off of Kevin and Perry, is now hungry.
Yes.
But also, behind me, look, is the waterfall we've come to see. Now apparently, we're not entirely sure, it's either the highest or the second highest in Europe. What are you saying?
I can't think, I'm too hungry.
Dora, Dora, aka Kev, back there is too hungry. But we're going to push on because I think if we can just get round the corner, we can get a better view of it. Victor Hugo described it as the Colosseum of nature, and this natural wonder also boasts one of Europe's highest waterfalls, where meltwater falls over 400 metres.
We finally made it to the Hotel du Cirque for a very well-earned rest and a drink, with one of possibly the finest views in all of France.
Kev has just bought me a coffee, very kind of her. Now we're ready to go again. We're on the last stretch to make it to the waterfall. We're almost there. I say that, could be miles yet, and also it's hot. There it is. It's got Dora here, look.
Or the high road?
Sorry, Kev?
Low road or the high road?
You choose. Low road?
I don't know now.
Low road it is. I'm taking the low road. Here she comes, look. Coming to investigate. Is this snow? Is it ice? Is it salt? All will be revealed. What is it?
It's ice.
Ice. So we've got the sun beating down, it's red hot, and we've got ice.
I can confirm.
Yes, Kev?
That is cold. That's ice.
See what you've done there.
And there's the hotel.
To give you a real idea of the scale of the Cirque de Gavarnie, look at the tiny little people that look like ants on the bottom right hand of the screen on the path. It really is enormous.
Well, we've just had a very, very late lunch stop, but you know, look at that view. Who wouldn't? So we need to head back now. It's 4:10 and we've got about an hour or so to walk back to the van, and then another hour or so to descend the mountain, and then we need to find somewhere to stay. So it's time to go. heading off now from the Cirque de Gavarnie. We've had a fantastic walk up to the waterfalls. They were absolutely beautiful, but we are quite tired. I'll have bits. I will have put some of the details on the screen as we've gone through the what three words of the car park, etc. And I'll put a few more bits in the description as well. We're now off to Lourdes to try and find a park up for the night. Got nothing planned. It's 6 o'clock. What can possibly go wrong? So we'll catch up with you later. Hopefully parked up somewhere lovely and eating our dinner. Right, do not sit back. You've got a butterfly. Oh, mate, what are you doing? Can I get him out? Right, he's now over on your right hand side. Can I usher him out with? Hang on, just keep leaning forwards. Keep leaning forwards. Come on, mate. Right, okay, he's fluttered, but I don't know where. He's not behind you anymore. Has he fluttered out?
With our butterfly rescue mission successfully completed, we headed off towards Lourdes for our park up. However, the first one we'd seen on Park for Nights was full, so we headed off a little further west. So you've got electricity and water, and you just need to buy tokens, the jeton, from the little shop next door. Somewhere to empty your waste as well. Not a bad little park up for free. And just over there, there's some shops, boulangerie, patisserie, pizza shop as well. No pizza or croissants for us though. It was good old homemade gluten-free omelette.
Apparently, because Dora cooked the Spanish omelette, I've been lumbered with the washing up. So I'm going to crack on and get that done, jump in the shower, and we'll probably call it a night. So we'll see you in the morning. Also quickly, just before I go, it's a good job it's only 29.5 degrees in here tonight. Mega. The Cirque de Gavarnie is one of the Pyrenees National Park's The rocks form a large fuck's sake.